So the word Kurogo is something that was very meaningful to the founding group at Modo. And as an aside, we were unusual in that the majority of our co-founders were of Asian or East Asian descent. And Kurogo is a word from Japanese kabuki theater. And they're the stage hands on stage who are dressed in all black. They look kind of like ninjas. And the conceit is the audience can see them, obviously, but they are meant to pretend they can't see them. And the Kurogos pick up stage pieces, moving them around during the performance, actually sometimes even pick up the actors and make them move around the stage in ways that are supposed to look supernatural. And in that way, the Kurogos make the impossible possible happen on stage and let the actors shine as real stars. And so we have this idea that we try to imbue into the technology, which we originally called Kurogo as well. The core platform was called Kurogo because we wanted it to be that enabler to make the impossible possible, to meet the needs of mobile constituents, the whole range of devices, and with a whole range of backend systems and services they wanted access to. It's effectively impossible for organizations to do on their own, but our technology makes it possible. But beyond that, it's also the idea of the Kurogo really explains the distillation of the kind of person we want to hire and the kind of culture we want at the company, where we are all Kurogos to each other, that my success is tied to helping other people shine and helping other people do their jobs even better to meet the needs of our customers that are end users.
Kurogo was essentially the name of the platform. But prior to that, of course, we had to brainstorm in terms of what to name the company. And I forget precisely what the other options were, but we settled on Modo. And there are a couple of different meanings here. So Mo in Modo stands for mobile. And Do actually means the way of in different Asian characters. So for example, Taekwondo or Judo, that's the character which basically stands for the way of. So I think in many ways, the way we Modo is that we all collectively want to make sure that our customers and their end users are successful.
People who reach out, embrace interdisciplinary collaboration, are proactive in saying, hey, I'd like to get 15 minutes on your calendar just to meet you or to bounce an idea around. That's the type of personality that'll thrive at Modo.
Yeah, so my advice, understand the big picture, right? What is Modo doing with all of our customers, and what role does the new employee play in that? And what I mean by that is that it's not good enough for us just to be able to have an app up and running. That's just the beginning, but we really have to think through the longer term partnerships with our customers to make them more successful.
I think we've been fortunate in that we've had not just really bright, talented people, obviously, but we've had people join and stay with the company who have that spirit of the Kurogo, who want to work in a collaborative and collegial environment where their success is tied to, and their sense of success is tied to each other's success.
Since you joined Modo, hopefully you can get to see the bigger picture and think beyond what your role is on a day-to-day basis.